You can use two-way tables to calculate relative frequencies. Relative frequencies reflect what each number in a table represents as a fraction of the total. It is obtained by dividing every number in the chart by the total for the chart. It can be written as a fraction, decimal, or percent, and the sum of the row or column subtotals will add to 1. Here's an example. There are 15 girls in a class of 25 students. The frequency of number of girls in a class is 15. The relative frequency of girls in the class is 0.60. With your team, answer the following questions. What's the frequency of girls in your class? What's the relative frequency? What is the frequency of boys in your class? What is the relative frequency? Compute the relative frequency for each cell in the table. From the previous slide, we saw that 9 people work full-time while also living with their parents. So you just take 9 and divide it by 158, which is the total number of people in the survey. That gives us a relative frequency of 0.002. 12 people work part-time and live with their parents, so that is also a relative frequency of 0.002. 29 people who are unemployed live with their parents, and that gives us a relative frequency of 0.18. So we can do that for all of the numbers in the cells. Here we have our relative frequencies. We have our totals, so 50 people live with their parents total. Out of 158 people in the survey, that's a relative frequency of 0.316. We can do that all the way across, and we see that these numbers here add up to 1. Just like that. And we have these numbers as well. So 57 people work full-time, 54 work part-time, 47 are unemployed. Those numbers add to 158, and the relative frequencies add up to 1.